Hi guys, Ryches here, and it's been quite a while since I've done a video on the FIFA Mobile Road to Glory. I've had a little bit of time off, I think, more than anything because of university stuff and stuff like that. I'm getting to the end of it now, and I kind of wanted to have a good discussion about where I plan to take, not just this series, but my channel in general. So, obviously, just to give you a quick update on the stuff that I missed. I've done the Martial, I managed to get that before the Carniball ended, so I've got 98 Martial up going to the United team. And I got a couple of other little players going to the United team now, so it's really starting to build. And then there's obviously a tournament for like the Player of the Month that goes on. So I completed both of them, did that. I didn't get the Player of the Month, but I felt like I wanted to get all the coins from it and get the team of the weeks. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to say where I'm planning to go with not just this series but my channel, because I'm looking at moving into FIFA Ultimate Team content as well at some point. And I'm gonna be doing it on PS5 because I'll be getting a PS5 very soon. Just as it's a nice celebratory for me completing university, because I've managed to do 3 years of psychology, and I've decided, okay, right, I want to explore this kind of ability to try and do YouTube and streaming. So I want to have a look at doing FIFA Mobile, not just FIFA Mobile content, but also Ultimate Team content. I think I'll try and continue this as much as I can. And then I'll also do the Ultimate Team stuff as well until the next one starts. I've got a couple of ideas and stuff I kind of want to do and explore. And this has been a really good teaching experience to me, not just how to edit, layouts, how to, control myself in terms of breathing and all that sort of stuff on YouTube. So I'm definitely starting to learn a lot just by doing this series. So the intentional idea is just to continue this anyways. Especially with Ultimate, there's team of the season coming around, stuff like that. I've been saving all the gems. My gems are on nearly 10,000 now. I'm just going to keep saving up. So yeah, I think I should be done with my university work in the next month or so. And then as soon as that's done, I'm going to get myself a PS5. Or at least try and get myself a PS5 because trying to get one at the moment is ridiculous. And then I'm going to move on and do some Ultimate Team stuff. Obviously, it'll be right in time for team of the season, so I'll be doing team of the season content. I've got a couple of ideas of I personally believe in free-to-play sort of content. So I'm going to have a look at doing free-to-play content of never having an account where I spend any FIFA points. And not just because how you want to do it in YouTube is your choice. But not even to have a pay-to-play one either. Just to do absolutely every single content I do on YouTube and on Twitch when I eventually start streaming, when I get a better setup, because at the moment I've not got the greatest setup to start streaming. I'm going to have nothing at all paid for, because doing this game has given me a great idea of how enjoyable it can be if you just do the things you want to. If you make the teams you want, you don't fit into the meta. You build that United team. It's kind of like when I used to play Ultimate Team when I was younger. This is kind of what this series has kind of given me. This just do what you want. Forget fitting into what people want or what the meta gameplay or the competitive scene is. So I'm definitely going to look into that. I'll probably do pack openings and team ideas or all that sort of stuff. Definitely going to give a lot of it a go. And then when FIFA 22 rolls around, I'll probably do a Road to Glory on the team, and I'll try and do the season 6 of FIFA Mobile. So yeah, that's kind of where the idea of my channel is going to go. I'm definitely going to try and continue the series. I've enjoyed it quite a bit because I'm in and out. I've got a video coming up soon of how I personally earn coins, and it's just my personal method. Doesn't mean it's the most optimal. Doesn't mean it works for everybody, but that sort of content is really fun for me. So that'll be a couple of days time after this episode. So yeah, that's kind of where we're going at the moment. I'm definitely looking forward to not just doing FIFA Mobile content, but also just FIFA Ultimate Team, because that was my original get into these series and stuff like that. Seeing Road to Glories, they're so much fun for me because the everyday player will not be spending all the coins, all the FIFA points, that sort of stuff. And I want to show how good this game, not just FIFA Mobile, but how Ultimate Team can be if you just try and do what you want. Like everybody, you're going to get rages and stuff like that, but I'm going to try and I'm quite a calm person when it comes to that sort of stuff. You just kind of go, right, okay, I lost, get on with it. So I'm definitely going to branch into FIFA Ultimate Team content probably in the next month or so. It just depends on when my dissertation's finished, how busy I am at work as well. And then I'll have a look at, doing pack openings, maybe sort of ideas for FIFA Ultimate Team of like weekend leagues or something, you know, like something where I can just kind of branch out and do all kinds of different things and try and explore the different routes I have. And then obviously, because by the time I will pick up and play Ultimate Team this year, it'll be like in the back end of the whole series for the year, because obviously with it resetting up all the time, you end up having a bit of a lull in the whole series because there's nothing to do. Like, you're waiting for the next one. By about June, July, you're waiting for the next one. Now, if they do any form of content for Euro, I don't know if they've got the rights to it. They've rights to the Cup, don't they? They did have the rights to Euro at one point. But if they do something for Euros, obviously I'll do content on that. And it's just doing, the FIFA content that can get me until the start of September, and then when September rolls around, I'm planning to start streaming quite regularly, doing like, I'll obviously have face camera and all that sort of stuff. And it'll definitely be, for me, something that's quite enjoyable. I'm very excited to kind of explore and do all kinds of different methods, ideas, whether it's earning coins, whether it's, different team ideas. And I feel that if I can do that and also the FIFA Mobile stuff on the side, it'd be absolutely perfect. Like, I think it works well because I won't have the university element anymore, which takes up a lot of my time. And I can use that and replace that with FIFA stuff. Because obviously with the pandemic, it's been a bit of a mess, hasn't it? Especially, I live in the UK, so it's been completely and utterly all around the place. It's not a mess. And you're looking forward to what you can do next and exploring ideas that you want to. I think when this eventually all ends, it's taught me that I need to be forward pushing for like the ideas of stuff I want to do. So I'm definitely going to have a look at not just streaming, but also trying to do both this and Ultimate Team content. As for otherwise, the series are going to continue doing, try and do a couple of episodes a week, maybe 1 or 2 a week. Sometimes it might be like last week where there's a bit of a lull because I'm working and I'm also doing university work, so there might be a period of time sometimes. By the way, those packs were terrible, weren't they? I got 280, was 81, 82 rated. It's just typical, man. So yeah, they're going to be my general way of going forward now. I'm hoping to start with FIFA Ultimate Team content soon. I think once I'm done with dissertation, I'll definitely have a look at trying to get it done as soon as possible. And also it's about getting like a good setup for me. At the moment, like, the setup's not perfect, but hopefully by September it will be, and it'll be like optimized to what's perfect for me. So yeah, that's kind of where we're going with the channel at the moment. That's kind of where I want to go. In terms of like just focusing on FIFA Mobile content going on, there's a Champions League going on, which I'll do an episode on next. That'll be probably my next episode. And then there's also like I'm trying to work on the icon stuff because I want to try and get a couple more icons into my team. I want to say and get the United ones because obviously building a United team, I've got like the current team, which now has got like 98 Martial, 90 Rashford up front, and then I've got the Luke Shaw now as well, and because obviously they're back in, like, you can now get access to them, so there's a lot more on the market, so I got it for cheap. I was like, fuck it, I'll just get it straight from the team. So yeah, I was kind of like, forget it, I'll just get them straight to my team. So yeah, I'm looking at getting some more icons from my United teams. I'll obviously have the main team, which is like Ronaldo, the Messi, and Dybala, because like 108 rated, and it's just a perfect team to have to keep grinding the game. Having an 108 rated team, you're either going to come across teams that like 123 rated, whatever, you just get over it. They're going to beat you in versus attack. It don't make a difference. I could try and grind to get 115. And then come across those 123 rates, I'm still going to get beat regardless of who I'm against, because that's just the way the game mode works. So yeah, that's going to be like my main goal with the series, and it's just going to get through until Team of the Season. When Team of the Season rolls around, the content just kind of writes itself on it, regardless of whether it's Fifa Mobile or Ultimate Team. It just kind of writes what it wants, really, because you just so many things you can try and do. The problem with like Ultimate Team content recently, I've noticed, is that a lot of people are very disheartened with the way it's going. There's a lot of the icon scandal at the moment going around as well. You're hoping that I'm personally taking the chance, anyways. Yeah, obviously trying to improve for the next one. Which obviously there's sometimes no sign that they're going to do that, but I want to try and explore, and until we get get a competitor in the market, we've got to look at like how to make this game fun. So yeah, that's my general idea at the moment. I'm gonna keep doing a couple more episodes of this. We'll see where we go. Hopefully we can get some more players. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. Take care.